So yeah, let's rock out a little bit. This is a baby song. Yeah. Babies rule the planet. So let's go back into your days as a baby.
Oh, God.
Yes.
I remember everything.
All right, then Furb, break it down for us. When you were a baby, tell us all about it. Who were you as a baby?
Let's see.
Man, you cried a lot as a baby. You need a shot. You want some gum?
Yeah. I actually didn't cry.
You were a good baby.
Yeah, my mom said I was a really good baby.
That's good. Some babies don't listen to their parents and they do what the fuck they want to do. Were you raised a certain way to be vegan, or did you kind of discover it on your own?
Yeah, no, I was not raised to be vegan at all, really. I mean, like, I was raised in a way where it was like, I grew up in the country, and so like we had a lot of like stray dogs and cats out there.
Okay.
And so I grew up like naturally loving animals. And I would like ask my mom to keep dog food and cat food in her car in case we came across, you know, a stray or something.
Wow.
And she like supported me in all of that. I'd like leave carrots out for like a bunny that was in our backyard often, like just little things like that. And then, you know, at dinner time and lunchtime and breakfast, like it would just be like nothing but animals that I was eating. So
The same ones that you loved.
yeah.
Interesting. And did you tell your parents about it? Did you let them know you were not happy with what they were doing to the animals?
So I don't think I even noticed when I was little, like it made no sense. Like I didn't have that connection at all. Like I was just like, oh my gosh, I love animals. We would go to like, you know, petting zoos and I would just like hold on to the goats and like, I loved animals, but it was like, I don't think I ever went home and was just like, am I eating an animal right now?
Right.
It never came through my head.
Never clicked, especially when your parents are like, here's dinner. It's time to eat, you know, and how was your day? How was your school day? Yeah, but I'm looking at my notes here, and it says that you turned into a religious person and you worship a Jesus-type Furby. Is that the faith that you're into now? Because I heard that you switched over to, it's called Furbus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that for Halloween, by the way. No shit.
You're pretty close to it already. You see, you got the little.
I can't grow the other, but yeah, I'll work on a fake beard.
I mean, this right here is more like believable than other people's gods, right? Like you can believe this a little bit more.
I think people would be very upset by that comment.
Sorry.
Uh-oh, we got an angry
Take
crowd.
that out.
Get her off the stage! Get her off the stage, Lou! Well, I argue with Christians all the time and say, my Mother Goose says something different, you know? And it seems like kind of like, at the time, it's funny to me because, like you were just saying, this is more believable, this little Furb right here with his little beard and his long hair and his cool little outfit. But I think what really upsets the Christians is kind of like us as vegans, and I have compared us because I do see the same type characteristics. They get super offended and hurt in their heart because Jesus died on a cross. And I'm like, but you didn't see that. Like, how do you know that? And they're like, the book. And I'm like, oh yeah, the book. So they see what happens. They get upset because they feel so bad and guilty. Why do you keep laughing at Furb right here? All right, I'll switch it.
Look at it.
And it's like, he's so adorable. Remember when I sent you that? You're like, where did you find this?
I needed it. I'll have to figure it out.
Here we go. Let's get peaceful for a second. And that's kind of what we really want. We really want peace. And that's what I think Jesus can provide in a wishful thinking type thing. But to say that the dude really existed and that he really went through this without seeing it for yourself, without, I don't know. I hate to say the word evidence because they're like, there is evidence. There isn't evidence. Like, where a book told you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, tell me more. So I hate to be like a bastard towards them, like, because, you know, we're making fun of the fact that this dude's not real. But what I'm trying to say is, if you feel that bad about a man that you've never met that's been tortured or brutalized and murdered, why don't you feel bad about animals that have been tortured, brutalized, and murdered?
Yeah.
Why can't you see they were suffering too, just like Jesus suffered? Because they really feel guilty. Like, oh my God, I feel so bad. He's on the cross looking at me. He's bleeding, and you know he's all messed up. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that sucks if that was the case. But look, like animals are going through that every day. People are going through that every day. So don't just tell me you're a good person because you believe in Jesus. Show me. Sounds cool, huh?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, so like, I've had a lot of conversations with people when I do outreach, like that say that they're Christian or whatever, you know, religion that they're a part of. And what I really like to point out to people, especially with Christianity, because I know that more than other religions,
You do.
is that, you know, I actually ask them to define how they view God first, because then it kind of helps the conversation a little bit more. So like if someone says, oh, well, like I kind of act stupid. Like I act like I don't really know who is this God? Like, what is he like? And so people are always like, oh, you know, he's like all loving and forgiving and benevolent and all these things. And I'm like, okay. So do you think that God, who is all loving, you know, forgiving, benevolent, would be okay with what is happening in front of your eyes right now? And it's usually a no. Some people like try and justify it, of course, but
they try to pull the dominion word. That's
I had that happen to me.
This
like
is
it was
great.
actually like
this is dope talking with another outreacher and like sharing from different states. Like, is there a pattern going on? And of course, with Christianity, to me, there's always a pattern. It's always dominion. You know, we're better because we're, you know, the image of God. Animals are not. You know, animals are here for us. I don't know. So many stupid things. And it just blows my mind that somebody who sincerely cares about a man who was brutalized, murdered, tortured, and killed can't see that animals are being the same treatment and they can't feel the same way for them. It just makes me want to fucking stab them. And like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Have you heard this song before?
2, 3, with me. I ain't eating no beef, cause you know that I'm a vegan.
no.
I ain't eating no beef.
Love these vegan jams.
No, my food was never screened.
Have you ever wrote a vegan song?
No.
Why not?
I'm not good at writing songs. I can write like speeches all day, but songs, not my thing. I've tried when I was younger, and
Everybody loves music though, right?
Yeah, I love music. I'll leave the songwriting to others though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I respect that. I really don't. Oh, guys, give her a break. I'm trying to work her over. Chill. Sir in the back, stop. Don't throw stuff at her. Okay. So, no, I believe in you.
Yes.
I believe you can do it. I believe you can make great music and great songs and make the world a better place. I think I have to use the restroom real quick.
Excuse me for a second. Let's make pee-pee.
Do you? I don't know if you have to use the restroom, but I gotta go. So let's take a quick little break.
Let's make pee-pee.
I heard you, and we'll be right back after these words.
No beef, cause you know that I'm a vegan. I ain't eating no beef, compassion's what I believe. I ain't eating no beef, cause you know that I'm a vegan. I ain't eating no beef, no, my food was never screened. I ain't eating no beef, cause you know that I'm a vegan. I ain't eating no beef, compassion's what I believe. I ain't eating no beef,
nah, cause you know that I'm a vegan.
All right, we're back, everybody.
We back.
We did it. I did it.
Let's make pee-pee.
I already went. All right, so do the honors.
All right.
We're gonna keep the AC on just for a little bit to
Should
cool.
we do a little shout out?
Okay, shout out.
Okay. So
Shout out.
this is Mission Burger. This is a local Austin business.
Let's make pee-pee.
Oh my, who? Sir, We don't need to hear that right now, sir. Oh, dude.
Let's make pee-pee.
I heard you. That's disgusting. We're giving a shout out. Have some manners, bro. Seriously, bro. That was just not cool, man. Get out of my podcast, bro. You're no longer welcome on my show. Damn, I could already see that shit. It looks bomb. I could already see that burger. It looks
I
amazing.
think this is mine because it seems smaller. I also got jalapenos on mine, and you didn't. I'm gonna put that out there.
Yep, lose a weakling. Go ahead. She drinks Pepsi. Just throwing that out there.
Thank you. Actually, I don't know. Maybe this is the one without. Do you feel comfortable opening that up and seeing? I don't know.
Yeah, no worries. This looks bomb as fuck. Man, they put a whole bunch of shit in there. How do you feel about insects?
I think that they should be treated the same as other animals. Obviously, like you said, like things like that happen. But it's crazy because like before I went vegan, it was like anytime I saw a cockroach, it was like
Immediately. Mm-hmm.
And now I'm like, I do not like them. I don't like them. They just gross me out.
Well, that's kind of racist.
I'm sorry. They fly.
What's wrong with fly? You're just jealous you can't fly.
I might be.
No, I get it.
But
I mean, the reality is you're not familiar with their life and their lifestyle and who they are. For me, I used to be the same, by the way. So like, even though I'm attacking you right now, I'm a hypocrite. I'm always going to be a hypocrite because my past is my past. I can't change my past.
Yeah.
I'm who I am today. But when I see a big old cockroach, water bug, whatever they're called, I invite them to, get a cup and I try to pick them up. And even though they're fast and all that, which is kind of scary, they can't hurt you. They don't have.
No, but
What do you mean? Oh, they look at you and they go, oh.
They might, but like, why fly on me?
They flew on you.
They fly on me sometimes.
She's hot. No, for me, I used to get at least one or two water bugs, cockroaches. I don't know what they're called. They're a little bit bigger than the regular cockroach. Water bugs. Mm-hmm. And I used to be scared of them too. Like, oh my God, what do I do? And then I'm like, man, these dudes are so tiny, man. And they're probably more terrified of me than I am of them. So they do fly though, which is scary.
Yes.
They didn't fly on me per se, but I got a cup, picked them up from the shower, and I left them in the bathroom for a few days, sometimes a week or two. I'd leave a little snack from a little pear, a little fruit, a little something. And, I really did not have any issue with a water bug in my bathroom. You never, just like open
I
open your mind. I need you to open. Okay?
I won't kill them anymore, but I will grab them and I will move them out of my area.
Well, that's nice, but I need you to open up your doors. Don't slam the doors, which you're known for. It's like, think of opening a Pepsi can, okay? Just open up your mind and chug, okay? Because I think what you're missing is the fact that you're a million times bigger than the little creature.
Yeah.
And they're not your enemy. They look different. They got 8 legs. You don't, they're different. But remember, we're all on this planet and they're not here to kill you. If they were there to kill you, they'd be different. They'd be like, do what you got to do. But they're not there to hurt you. They're just existing. And just like you're existing, they're not going to be here forever. Just like you're not going to be here forever. Think about it like that. Mm-hmm. And even think about it this way. This is what really kind of won me over in my own mind. Because I was, again, the same exact way you are. Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Gotta go. Now I'm like, you know what? This insect or this dog or this frog or whatever insect animal I'm around knows my vibe. They're going to feel my energy right now. They're going to see that I'm not here to hurt them. And they're not going to bother me. And they're just going to chill with me. They're going to either stay, go, whatever. But they're not going to feel afraid of me. And they're going to see that I'm a good soul. And that that's why when you see me at the sanctuary, I'm like, hey, friend. I always say that. Hey, friend. Like, hey, because I don't want them to know I'm afraid of them. Some of them I am. Some animals I'm afraid of. But I want them to let them know I am here on earth as your friend.
Yeah.
I'm not here to hurt you. I don't look at you differently because you're different. I look at you as a friend. Everyone is my friend, except for humans. Hate them. But yeah, if you can shift your mind into that position where you're a friend of all, to all, I think you're gonna embrace these insects more. And sure, pick them up with the cup is the kindest thing you can do. Take them out is kind thing you can do. Even cut some fruit up, give them a little piece. You know what I'm saying? Some people think that's too much. Yeah, I know. But, just think about how you would feel if you had nothing to eat and somebody gave you something.
Yeah.
Then he would never
we
leave.
talked about this though. Remember, we did talk about
Then he
that.
would never leave.
He would never leave.
Yeah. He'd want to sleep with you and sleep in your shoes. And I don't know where to go from there. But can you go back to your question?
Yeah, like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like if we were to believe in God and the things that people say are in the Bible and all the things that he believes that we should be and how we should follow him, all this stuff. If that's all true and like you believe in that, I don't know. I think like it's up to us at this point.
What's your question?
It's more just like, do you think that, because you were saying like, why isn't he coming down here and like doing something about it?
Yeah.
You don't think that, let's just say like his time has passed. You don't think that it's our time now to figure this shit out?
Are you saying Jesus is dead forever and that we have to pick up his mess?
I mean, everybody's been saying he's coming back. How many times?
Right. I mean, it's a way to prolong the religion and to keep you going to church, and it's like a escape from dealing with reality. That's why I see it. Don't talk about this stress. Just pray. It'll go away. No, it's not going away. It's still here. Oh, like let people, not have abortions. They, someone will do it. No, now we have so many kids. No one's taking care of them. This is a mess. We can't keep praying things to happen. And then when one of the million times something happens, see, we prayed and it worked. Like, no, dude, you've been indoctrinated. Fear has been instilled. Fear him.